Yeah, been a bit busy this week. I've been more busy on other people's projects than my own. I've still got to do the Night Rider, and I'll do that tomorrow. But today I've been working on Terry 8445's actual buggy. He's got a Tiger buggy, a Phoenix BX2. It's quite a good little buggy. I'm actually impressed with the price he paid for it and what he got. So he asked me if I could do some work on it. He might have put some videos up of what I've done, but I'm going to show you what I've done. I've actually made him a cockpit, and it's not finished yet because I've got to do some magic touches to it, but I'll show you what I did. It is. There you go. How about that? Nothing special, I know, but it does what it says on the tin. I painted it up myself. I got these off an old Tamiya motorbike. These are old clocks, but they're supposed to represent a turbo gauge and an over rev gauge. And if you look behind his head, you can see the Recaro sticker. He's got stickers on there for his seat belt. He's got a tinted visor, which still needs a little bit of work on it, but I'll get around to that. Also, the finishing touches underneath, you might have noticed I've put this here. I've put three, if you look carefully, you can see the three holes. Well, in there's going to be three LEDs, and the LEDs I'm using are these little 3mm red, yellow and green. One's for the dashboard, one's for the rev counter, one's for the warning light and blah de blah. I've also got myself a 100 and thingy milliamp resistor, so make sure they don't burn out. But yeah, I did that for him. It originally was one of them cockpits for the 1/10, but he got this buggy, and I thought, well, better still, instead of painting it all up, I thought I'd do a rough, I know it's a bit rough, but I like it the way it is. Now, I also got the sticker off the main Phoenix stick off the side of his car, and I put that across to make it look a bit authentic. There's a story why that actual is there, that rev counter there. It's because I drilled a hole right through it by accident, but that's the joys of being mods. But as you can see, it's detailed. It's not one of the best, but this is going to also be, it's going to have a bracket across, so when he's got it in the car, he can take it out and clean it and put it back. Or I've even done he's actually will share if you've been watching what I've done for him. I was going to trim this, but I felt that I'm going to leave it. But there you go. That's just a quick one about the cockpit and the driver I've been doing. The car's a Thunder Tiger Phoenix BX2, and it is mega quick for a little buggy. It's that quick, I think it would keep up with the Slash, but I doubt it myself. But as you can see in the back of his head there, I've also found a Recaro seat to set off the seat as well. It had Tamiya across there, but with not being a Tamiya, I just went over it with a bit of acrylic. But yeah, I did that, so it's took me 2 days to do that, but I'm a bit fussy when it comes to colours. Not the best of me colour work, but it's going to go in a shell. It's not exactly going to be there to make brownie points. And also I made these look reinforced by taking the stickers that are originally on the windows and cutting them down. So yeah, again, I've used something off that. But yeah, that's just that one about, that's just the cockpit for the Thunder Tiger. Also, I got my connectors for my Traxxas, and today, just bear with me, I'm going to put the bleeding thing. I made my very first Traxxas one, a bit of a bugger to make actually, but never mind, shit happens. So yeah, the old fit, it works. The wiring's not to my best attempt, but it'll be okay. I've done that. That's for my charger. So I decided that one of the batteries I'm getting, is going to stay Traxxas just in case anything happens. So that's for the charger anyway. I couldn't get it all the way in. I didn't do very well with my soldering, but I checked it. It works perfectly fine. It doesn't come out. Might Dremel that out just to give it a bit more grip, but it works. That's the main point. It fits, and so there you go. Just a quick one. I'll show you what it's like when the dash lights on this are working, because I think it's going to look quite smart. I know I need to do a bit of paintwork around there, but depends what mood I'm in. I might just make it look, put a sticker around it, I don't know. I'm not going too mad on it. I've got Project Night Riders as well, but what I did also, as a dashboard there, I drilled the holes out and stuck the decal over it, and with using a few bit of BMW bits and bobs, I made it have like a little dashboard with warning lights, and you know, I had an old Ford sticker, so I made it look like a Ford and give it this authentic look. Yeah, it's nothing special, but there you go, just a quick one. If you like what you see, please subscribe and check out my other videos. If you've already subscribed to me, please give us a comment on what you think. Cheers. Peace.